Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the pool room. All right, I'm in kind of a quandary here. I am. I've sent a bunch of things away with Rudy, including, but not limited to, I think some of the chips that I might have needed in here. Where did I? You know what? I don't really want to fasten this at the moment. Oh God, there's a bag there. It keeps on sliding at me. All right. Hello, Penny. All right, now I have over here. Okay. Some more big, juicy, thick envelopes. Padded. So I think this will be good. I think. So now what I should do is go look over here and see if I have any other. Aha! No. I have some other ROM chips, but they're not from this. Maybe there was some missing in the first place. Let me look in here. No, they're not socket. Oh, God. So yeah, I guess I sent things away with Rudy. All right, well, here's the basics of this. Here is this pet. You see the great big white things, most of them, those are sockets. They need to have things in them, not all of them though. So, ow, bam, how did this bag? Ugh. You know what? It's things leaning on things and leaning on things. All right, so I, God, I will get things back here. For example, this. All right, I will set that down, and I shall ponder. Well, here, the first thing I'm going to do before I lose it, that's a 2114 chip. It, I think, is bad, but I don't know. I just don't know. But I have here what are marked as good ones. So, I'm going to take this good one and put it in the fresh socket. That hurts. I gotta do something about this bag. But you know, it's big and it's got all kinds of things leaning on it. Oh, something there. Maybe it's this thing. This poster thing bites me when I go by. I don't think it's cut me, but it hurts. Okay, so I have here this other board, and I don't know what's wrong with it, but I have things in it I need to remove. I think things that I took out of this one. I think to get to the stage where I figured that this one here in front of me had the um, the possibility of working, except for the screen RAM. So we need UD5 Don't do that. And UD9. They are missing. And these other two chips. Oh, come on. Okay. So this board can be set down. I should probably turn on this light and try to ascertain where it is that I might have possibly put down the glasses that I had here. And I did have them. Boy, that's annoying. Okay. Well, I wonder if they're inside here. Nope. All right. Looks like a little tweak on the pin. Just a little tweak. And this should go in. Wait. Yes, I have the witness mark correct. All right. And then this chip should go in. And it too needs just a little tweak on the end pins. Just the tiniest little tweak. And then that's in. Now, the ROMs. From what I remember, these sockets had some pretty fearsome sockets in them, or chips in them with, like, extender things. So I think they'll go in okay. Without much fight. UD5 is in. UD9 is in. Give another little push. Another little reprieve. Right. So the power is off. Good thought. So plug this in. Now remember, I only did one of the round chips. And then of course I have these other ROMs of dubious origin or orientation. I'll turn this on. And I see a screen full of crap. Which means, well, certainly it isn't fixed. So, but as I know, RAM chips are fickle things. I'm going to open up this bag. I'm going to take out another one and have it ready to go in to this newly installed socket. Now, does this mean anything? There's anything bad with this one? No, not really. It just means that maybe oh dear. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There cannot be a bad pin already on this socket. There can't be. It's not allowed. Let's see what we see. Another screen full of crap. And I suppose it looks very similar to what I already saw. Which does kind of make me think that out of the 50-50 chance that I picked the wrong one. So I'll try one more of these. Rescued. Oh dear, and I see already got trouble. A pin is bent, probably because of this socket thing. And you know what? I don't have my glasses on. So, I'm not going to dick around with this any further. I'm going to turn it on with actually no RAM in there. I'm sure I'm going to see the same looking, pretty much the same looking, horrible mess. Ugh. So, all right. Oh, that's annoying. But, not surprising. And I'm sure I can sort out the pins in here. So I'm going to leave everything down here in terms of the potentially wayward RAM chip is over here. The good ones are over here. The socket is empty. All right. So it's time to go back upstairs and do this other socket and make sure that this socket is rescuable. So 50-50 chance. Didn't work out. Should have tried the other one. If that is indeed what the problem is. I guess the other thing I can do, I can find, because I fixed a whole bunch of things with these things, these other RAM chips. I can test RAM chips in, like the original 2031 that I and my brother got years ago that was not working but was fixed with RAM chips. Anyway, all right, enough for now. We'll see you again soon, back in one of these rooms. It's time for another desoldering adventure. Bye for now.